Hello, I'm HG Tudor. As you know, I provide you with hundreds of videos, which have taken the numbers into over 1,000, which gives you gratis, amazing information about narcissism. I help you understand the way that my kind think, the way that we function, the way they operate. I unravel the mysteries of our behaviour to imbue you with understanding, to enable you to fight down your emotional thinking and achieve freedom. As you know, I do all of this because it's part of the extension of my legacy, which enables me to defeat the threat to control that is posed by mortality. I don't help you because I'm kind. I help you because it suits my purposes to do so, because it fits with the prime aims, and is entirely commensurate with my status as the Ultra. My work is unrivaled, oft copied, never beaten. You will see that more and more individuals replicate and plagiarize my work because they recognize that it is the best in terms of explaining the way that we behave, not only in allowing you to get behind the veil, but also to enable you to understand it without being heavily reliant upon meaningless phrases, esoteric descriptions, and overly scientific descriptions of the narcissistic dynamic and the function of the narcissist. There is a huge onus on my work in the practical. Yes, you can access it to increase your understanding, to look at it in an academic way, to treat it as an academic subject, if you will, because we are fascinating creatures, albeit, of course, problematic ones for those that get on the wrong side of us. But a lot of what I do is to give you those practical solutions to certain scenarios that other people just don't do. And I'm able to do that because not only do I understand my own kind inside out, but I also understand the way that we look at you and the way that you function. I understand this because it's imperative that I understand this to make me more effective at ensnaring your kind and keeping you ensnared. Know thy enemy. I need to know the way that you tick. I need to know the way that you think. I need to know your weaknesses. I've studied them, observed them, collated them, and similarly with regard to the behaviours of my kind, I have no love for my fellow brethren. Indeed, whilst there is, I suppose, a grudging respect for the graters, the mealy-mouthed, walnut-shrivelled, bald mid-rangers are positively worthy, just about worthy of my contempt, if nothing else. And as for the lessers, well, they're hilariously rudimentary, and one can scoff at them as they scurry around, beetle-like, fucking up left, right, and centre. But you need the practical solutions. You need the answers. You need material which cuts through and enables you to grasp the understanding so that you can apply it. And if you want to understand the efficacy of my work, just go to the testimonials in the section of the menu at narcsite.com. And there you will see a raft of testimonials about the various consultations that I provide, the assistance packages, the logic bulletins, the empath detectors, the narc detectors, and so forth. And they are just a fraction of the testimonials that come in on a daily basis from people, both in terms of email and comment, thanking me for the work that I do. My work works, and you can embrace it. Some of my work, of course, I charge for. It's only right, it's a residual benefit, and also I do it because where it takes my time and my expertise, then expertise should be paid for. Furthermore, I also do it to cut down on the plagiarism that occurs with regard to my gratis material. I recognise that there are some that struggle to access the material because of financial straits that they found themselves in, often as a consequence of the behaviour of the narcissist. And this is where you have an excellent opportunity to avail yourself for a very limited period indeed to reduced rates for various assistance packages. As a consequence of donations that have been made to my Angel Assistance Fund, where kind empathic readers make a donation so that they can help other people, something that they created and asked me to do so that they could help other readers and viewers, and through contributions of my own, I have reduced for a limited period, for a limited number of these packages, the cost. You can access Child Defender, Zero Impact, Divorcing the Narcissist, How to Handle the Narcissist at Work, How to Co-Parent with a Narcissist, and How to Handle a Parental Narcissist at Reduced Cost. There are only so many of these assistance packages left. Indeed, this promotion has already been running for a day and numbers are pretty low, so you need to move quickly. Child Defender aids you with regard to understanding how to protect your child where you're involved with a narcissist. Zero Impact helps you get to the point of basically not giving a fig about the narcissist. Those two packages are ordinarily $150. They're now just $60 each. Use the links in the video description and you can learn more about what they provide. Divorcing the Narcissist tells you what to expect when you're going through the divorce process with the narcissist, giving you that inside track. How to handle the narcissist at work enables you to understand how you deal with a non-romantic situation involving a narcissist you work with, so that you can deal with the situation to manage it in circumstances where perhaps you aren't able to leave. How to co-parent with a narcissist gives you all of the tips and practical advice that you require where you unfortunately have to continue some form of involvement with the narcissist because you have children together. And how to handle a parental narcissist enables you to deal with just that, and is also applicable to other familial narcissists, for instance, uncle, aunties, brothers, sisters, sons, daughters, etc., where they're adults. These four are ordinarily $100. For a limited period, they're just $35 each. Use the links in the video description, access the material. The link will take you to my Gumroad site where you make payment, and then you receive an email which automatically downloads for you the relevant files, which you can access time and time again. Go to the testimonials, see what people say about this work, see how effective they find it, and utilize this opportunity to gain understanding at a limited cost. I'm HG Tudor. Thank you for listening.